Today I'm going to be starting what a lot of people call one of the greatest seasons of television, and that is True Detective Season 1, starring Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey. Now before we get started, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Just like with any other new show that I start on this channel, I need to see the support for this to continue this. So make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Do one of the three, do all three would be really appreciated. Do two of the three. All I need to see is that you guys are interested in this so I can continue this. Or if you're not interested in this, then I'll just watch on my own. It's fine. So like I said, I've heard a lot of people refer to this as one of the greatest seasons of television. That's because True Detective, I know True Detective is like a anthology series where every season is like a new cast of characters, a new mystery to solve. So this season, season 1 apparently, is the one that's like really worth checking out. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more seasons of True Detective after this one, but we're going to check out season 1 and see what the hell is up, what all the hype is about. I actually tried watching this like 2 years ago. It's funny because I launched up Max, I went on the True Detective, page, and it said resume episode 1, and I was like, I have no recollection where I left off. I tried watching episode 1, and I don't know, maybe I just wasn't feeling it a couple years ago. I never even finished episode 1. I have no recollection of anything. So, fresh start. We're going to stick with it, and we're just going to see if the hype is real for True Detective Season 1. Once again, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and let's go. Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson. I don't know if they had like a relationship way before this. They probably did. But Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey are known to be like best buds in Hollywood. So much that they even think they're like brothers, but they have like a legit argument to make for the fact that they might be brothers. So it goes beyond the friendship. Oh, didn't Carey direct the latest not Mission Impossible, James Bond film? I think they did. Look at the blue and the orange, nice colors, but also destruction, not good.
Well, you don't pick your parents and you don't pick your partner.
2012.
Around our big 419. That's what you all want to hear about, right? Dor Lang.
I heard some stories.
Kind of a strange guy, huh?
I do remember Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson are cop partners, so I think they're talking about his partner.
This is when that case was hot. Poor bastard looked like he was on his way to the firing squad.
Cult, ritual, murder.
Yep, the future.
Oh, you assholes. You want to hear this or not? It was January the 3rd, 1995, my daughter's birthday. I remember.
Okay, one has a family, the other one has a daughter. Oh my god, look how different they both look compared to the future, especially Matthew McConaughey. Jeez. Okay. Gotta be some weird cult thing. Look at the thing that she's wearing on her head. Definitely a cult. They left a symbol.
Multiple shallow stab wounds to the abdomen. She'd been on her back a while before he moved her.
How did he know he?
Yeah, of course, I've always taken a lot of notes. I mean, you never know what the thing's gonna be, do you? A little detail somewhere way down the line makes you say,
I feel like that's a commentary on storytelling as well.
The charmer, the surrogate dad, the man.
It's interesting because both of them, they're both being interviewed, but one, Matthew McConaughey's character, feels like he's being interrogated, and Woody Harrelson feels like he's just being interviewed.
Now, his Texas files were classified or redacted.
Bro's mysterious. Redacted files, doesn't talk much. Hiding some things.
I'd offer you a seat, but
Don't mention it.
Doesn't have much, does he?
I tell you guys, and believe me, past a certain age, a man without a family can be a bad thing.
Note it. Gotta get a family soon. Write that one down. But he used to, I guess, have a family because he said it was his daughter's birthday. So, former daughter, dead daughter, gone daughter?
we'd encountered a metapsychotic. This is gonna happen again. Or it's happened before. An attachment of physical lust to fantasies and practices forbidden by society.
Okay. That's definitely some cold shit.
Cold sores, gumline recession, bad teeth. There's decent odds she was a prost. He might not have known her, but...
You attach an assumption to a piece of evidence, you start to bend the narrative to support it.
Ah, I like that. Keep all of your options open. Don't stick to one theory.
I guarantee this wasn't his first. It's too specific.
I mean, I'm kind of sus of Matthew McConaughey's character because of the interrogation in the future, so I can't be that obvious, can it?
You gotta come to dinner. Put Maggie off anymore, so you just gotta.
Why does he have to come for dinner? Why can't we just be work friends? Jeez, he does not look good. He looks like a zombie. Probably deceased daughter, right? Trying to forget his deceased daughter. Drinking. Tough times.
It's all one ghetto, man. Giant gutter in outer space.
Matthew McConaughey is perfect for this. Just to be a character that sits there and just spills philosophical wisdom. That like kind of makes sense most of the time.
You're Christian, yeah?
No. I contemplate the moment in the garden. The idea of allowing your own crucifixion.
Okay. Like your own punishment?
I believe that people shouldn't talk about this type of shit at work.
Do me a courtesy, okay? I'm not trying to convert you.
Look, I'd consider myself a realist, all right? But in philosophical terms, I'm what's called a pessimist.
He has a negative outlook on life.
I think human consciousness is a tragic misstep in evolution.
Jeez. Okay. This person would be like really tiring to talk to. Like really exhausting to communicate with.
Stop reproducing. Walk hand in hand into extinction.
What?
One last midnight, brothers and sisters.
Wow, he is a pessimist.
What's the point of getting out of bed in the morning?
I tell myself I bear witness. The real answer is that it's obviously my programming.
He can't defeat his programming.
3 months, I don't hear a word from you, and...
You asked.
Yeah, and now I'm begging you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he opened a can of worms that he wasn't prepared for.
I got an idea. Let's make the car a place of silent reflection from now on.
He really wasn't prepared for that. But that's probably like a good way for him to be like, hey, like, you asked for me to talk, and I don't want to talk, so I'll talk, but you won't like it.
I don't drink.
Oh, no.
Well, that's false.
But he's already running with it. He's got a real mind for it.
You're still lead. The incident room is yours, and you do the briefing tomorrow.
It is kind of interesting how Matthew McConaughey is such a pessimist on life and thinks that all humanity shouldn't exist, but is a cop whose like job is to save humanity, save people, protect people.
Figured I'd work the case, you know. Told you Jillo called, or we got
Is that cold medicine that he's about to drink?
addresses to follow up on. So far, no.
So I guess maybe no alcohol, truly. Cold medicine?
Yeah, you get pills pretty easy. Relax. I want some.
Oh, drugs. Damn.
What's it like?
I don't sleep.
He definitely has some demons haunting him, doesn't he? Like his dead daughter, obviously.
Missed you the last couple days.
Oh, shit. I got a shower.
His wife is fine as hell, though. I think I've seen her be married to Ethan Hunt while he tries to complete an impossible mission.
Morning, baby. Marty, how you want your coffee, doll?
Strong and black, just like you.
Oh, he has a tat.
Address outside of St. Martinville. Landlord says she hadn't lived there in almost a year. She's got an ex-Charlie Lang who's doing 8 of oils for bad checks, and DeChillo called.
You get a lot of work done there.
Strangled. Posed out there. Yeah.
Some psycho did that shit. Remember, it was all because of a ritual, too.
It's all primitive. It's like cave paintings. Maybe you ought to talk to an anthropologist.
This has like feelings of Seven. Where Seven, where it was like about the 7 deadly sins, like the murderer was committing crimes that related to those 7 deadly sins.
And in some ways, it was impersonal. Think of the blindfold.
It's an interesting shot. Just look at the environment, like old school America.
It's like there was never anything here but jungle.
Stop saying shit like that. I want you to stop saying odd shit, like you smell a psychosphere or you're in someone's faded memory of a town. Just stop.
Woody Harrelson's me. I'd be, dude, just stop being weird. Talk like an actual human being.
You get any sleep last night?
I don't sleep. I just dream.
I have a friend who sometimes talk like that, and I'm just like, dude, stop being fake deep. Stop trying to be fake deep, dude. Just answer the question normally. This is an odd place. What is it, Louisiana?
Believe in ghosts.
Oh, was that his daughter? Is he seeing his daughter? Or was that an actual girl?
How old was she, this girl?
I don't know, Lynn.
You know where the family lives?
They had a place. A couple streets down.
That's an interesting, like, simple character move by Matthew to just go to the other side of him. It felt like really intentional. I don't know why exactly he did it, but he did it.
I want to ask y'all something. Y'all think maybe this have something to do with those cats?
What cat?
Somebody caught them up, turned the insides out, and nailed them to the front door twice.
That sounds like some weird shit cults would do, or like a serial killer would do.
Some folks call them bird traps. Old auntie told us that they were devil nets. You put them around the bed, catch the devil before he get too close.
I'll go with the devil thing. I think it relates to the devil.
What the hell is this?
Little girl said a green-eared spaghetti monster chased her through some woods.
Alright.
She told us that looked exactly right.
What the fuck is that?
Listen, boys, I'm gonna have to call a time out, make a beer run.
Well, why don't you hold off on that for a while?
He's got like a bigger tattoo there.
Pick my brain, you work a room, you buy a man a cheeseburger and a Coke, don't you? Thursday is one of my days off. On my off days, I start drinking at noon.
It seems like every day is your day off now.
I appreciate a little hustle up on that.
I feel like he's being interrogated, but at the same time, they're just kind of like cooperative with him. Like, they're getting him beer, they're letting him smoke in there. Maybe they are just interviewing him for information. It's just his life went downhill.
You want to talk Dory? What you said I done now?
It's a good guess this guy's a Nazi. See, what am I doing? Don't judge a book by its cover, Raheem. Come on. What are you doing?
She's gonna become a nun.
Why none?
No, man, she was hot. Talking about she met a king.
It's probably the leader who killed everybody.
Surprised you even got Aryan Nation here.
So he is a Nazi.
Dory's dead. Thank you, boys. We almost had a moment there.
Interesting reaction. Also, interesting to cut from him to him here.
He read somewhere that if you get invited to dinner, you're supposed to bring flowers. You don't drink with me or the boys. And you gotta get a load on before you visit my family.
No, Mark, it's not like...
Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed.
I don't drink because I've had trouble with it before. I didn't mean to.
I'll call Chris or somebody. Get you out of here.
He probably stinks.
I'm sorry, man.
Forget it.
That I'm sorry felt real for a second. Not like all the bullshit that he always talks about.
You don't want to shoot people.
But you have.
Who the hell did he shoot and why?
Oh, be right back. Y'all keep eating.
Do you like your job?
Oh, this is mad awkward, but she is so pretty.
Children?
One. She passed.
Bro, don't kill the vibe. Come on. We're all enjoying dinner here.
What do you know about him, Marty?
Not anything. He doesn't even know about his daughter.
He could be a good detective.
He could be a true detective. Say it. Say it.
Baby, trust me. You do not want to pick this man's brain.
Dude, he looks like a corpse.
Thank you for dinner, Maggie. This looks great.
My pleasure.
No, it's nothing. Can't wait till tomorrow.
Russ.
Dude, you were supposed to leave dinner and go clean yourself up. Why didn't he leave?
I worked with Russ Cole for 7 years. People change, relationships change. I haven't talked to Russ in
10 years, right? 2012, and then the last time they spoke was in 2002.
And I don't hold grudges. I believe that's the shit that leads to cancer.
Up your ass, Cole. Why don't you do your own fucking legwork, you rat fuck?
Punch him. Oh, I'll slap him. Holy shit.
You know what, man? Fuck you, tax man.
Nice. Walk away, bitch. Walk away. Matthew McConaughey's so cool. He's just cool.
You might know the Reverend Tuttle. He runs our statewide charity drive.
That guy's a killer. Gotta be. Good guy, probably good in society. That's a cover. That's a cover.
Television.
Who's Eddie?
And he's from Texas. He's the fucking governor, Edwin Tuttle. Their first.
Oh.
That's the sound of the big machine, Cole. It's gearing up to pound your ass.
So the governor's now on our ass. You're digging too deep. You gotta stop now.
Hi. I'm looking for Detective Harrelson and a stack of depositions.
Whoa. You're married. What was that?
Thought I should walk you through them.
Oh, great. That's just fine.
Oh, this girl's so pretty. She's got like the most piercing blue eyes ever.
She had an uncle who lived nearby.
Thing of beauty, sir. Watching you throw.
Danny, this man's a detective with the
That's rough. Used to be an athlete, ended up like this.
Sorry, last thing. Do you know where Debbie is now?
She married another man.
Is this girl somewhere in this yard? No.
We weren't her legal guardians, but she played here all the time. More than her mama.
She's definitely murdered. Her body's somewhere here.
Where's it Dan has, if you don't mind my asking?
Series of strokes, like.
Inside on the floor on the right.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. It's all connected.
So what does she look like? That one in Lake Charles.
Tell us anything about that, Mr. Cole.
How could it be him if we already caught him in 95?
Copycat? So the father they showed is the most recent one, so it's happening again, even though they caught the guy in 1995. Okay, yeah, I guess. I'm sitting here after the first episode and I'm like, kind of lost in the mystery right now. Like, I don't have many answers, but that's the whole point, right? It's episode 1. So what I gathered is that the future of 2012, when they're sitting there interviewing, is because these crimes are so specific and they're happening again to the case that they solved back in 95. And they said, and like Matthew McConaughey said at the end, they caught the guy, so how could it be happening again? So now they have to go back, look at what happened in that case in 95 and how it relates to the 2012. Interesting. Okay. There was a very small part of me that was like, what if Matthew McConaughey is the killer? Because he was so specific with describing like the first victim that they saw. He knew like everything. Or I guess he doesn't know everything. It's just, it was all hypothetical, but it felt like a very accurate hypothetical that it's like, or it felt like a very accurate theory, I should say, that I'm like, he knows a lot. And he's like very weird. And he also did a speech about how he thinks humanity should just stop existing. Like, what if he's doing this? But I feel like that ultimately doesn't make sense because they caught the guy in 95 and obviously it's not Matthew McConaughey. So he's being brought back here. Him and Woody Harrelson are being brought back because the other cops need their help to find out what the hell's going on with other people. All I got for you right now is that I'm lost. I'm lost in the mystery, but I'm also following along. We're only 1 episode in, so we'll see where the mystery takes us, where Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey take us. It's very interesting. The characters seem like they have a lot going on, and Matthew McConaughey's character specifically, the way he talks and his backstory. But Woody Harrelson also seems like he has things going on in his life. Like, what was up with that girl that came to his job and he got up so quickly, fixed his tie, and walked out there? Is it a possible affair going on there? But hey, if you enjoyed my reaction to episode 1 of True Detective and you want to see more, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Check out some of my videos, and I'll see you guys next time for more True Detective. Peace.